Hello and welcome to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. I'm playing now as Isaac itself because, this is also a voiceover. I was recording this and I just hit a wrong button and now my audio is gone. So basically I'm just now re-recording the audio, hoping that it works. Okay. Well, it's better that the audio is gone because I was ranting, um, rambling, call it whatever you like, about fanboyism, which I will do now too because I'm just too bored. Sorry. Um, yeah, what can I say? Well, sorry for the cut in my voice recording. There was just something that I really quickly had to do. So here I pick up Monster's Tooth. Monster's Tooth, lets Monster fall out of the air. It's a pretty handy item actually. But I wanted to talk about fanboyism. So I understand that you're a fan of a genre. Like if you're a fan of, let's say, shooters and so, it's all fine. If you want to watch YouTube videos of some totally stranger, that's also fine. If you're a fan of him, okay, go ahead. I'm not holding you back as, Seamus? No, not Seamus. I can't say the name properly. And there I get a damn slot machine. Which gives me nothing, of course. But somebody said, and he had a really good point actually on that. If you want to be a fan of something, just be a fan. Don't let others let you down. But what I want to add to that is that if you want to be a fan, that's all fine, but just don't force it onto others. I can understand if some fangirls are for Justin Bieber. Yeah, I know. For me, it's a bad example because I really can't stand the guy, but that's another story. But the problem that most people have with it is the ridiculous behavior about it, and that they want everybody to be like them. If everybody has to worship him. If you hear some people, of course, I'm not saying that everybody who likes Justin Bieber is like that. But I say, some fangirls and all that shit, so to say. Well, it's not shit, sorry. Sorry for my usage of words, that wasn't meant to be like that. But what I'm saying is, just don't force your subject, your favorite stuff onto people. And I understand that a lot of young viewers, people, whatever, are like that. Like, they like something and they want to spread the word of it, and okay, I can understand that. But me personally, I'm not a fan of anything anymore. Not a real fan. I used to be of of music still. Like, I love metal, okay, metal music. But, for the rest, I'm not really going to force my metal music onto other people. And I just got the Mom's Heels, which is a range upgrade, and there's nothing more than that. Okay, so just defeated Monstro. Next floor. Well, what I also wanted to say, because I was saying a lot of MLG, and MLG, like, meaning that you're a great gamer, well, these days everybody is a great gamer, and I got to do something really fast. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm back. There was some zoom keyframe on my timeline that prevented me from seeing the full battle screen, so to say, which was kind of annoying, sorry for that. But what I also wanted to say was, little children, so to say, that play shooter games, and if you see somebody playing Modern Warfare or Battlefield, everybody's MLG, like, they're all great gamers, they can do everything. They're the top of the world, and because I was pissed for some reason. I'm not going to get into that closer because I really don't want to, I just don't want to. I hope you can understand that. But, everybody is a top gamer all of a sudden. They can do anything, you know what I mean? It's just so annoying, and there's little kids that play Modern Warfare and those other online shooter games. They that's just annoying. Like they're all shouting at people, calling them names just because they died for a kill streak, which is also something that's I find really stupid. And yeah, like there's so many things that annoy me lately, but that's not really the problem. It's just that some people are so annoying, and I don't mean a certain group of people. Just yes, some people they really have to learn to control themselves more. I don't I don't know how to say it actually, but yeah, there I was pretty lucky, but that's something different. If you're watching the game. I will give some commentary on my gameplay soon. So, I was tired today, but yeah, let's go over that soon. So this is my renting hour, literally an hour, because, well, renting 50 minutes. I won't be renting all the time, don't worry. But, yeah, so what I was saying, there's little kids there calling each other names, calling people noobs just because, yeah, they killed somebody for the first time, and then everybody else is a noob all of a sudden. I mean, grow up. If you want to play an online multiplayer game, first off, just be calm and be yourself, and don't try to force your ideas and ideals like on other people. What they are doing quite a lot there. Like they're quick scoping, like zooming in really fast and then shooting just so that the bullets go straight. Because if you know Modern Warfare, that's really unrealistic, if I remember correctly, at least in the earlier ones. If you shoot, like, let's say you got somebody, but you're not. You see him, but you're not really scoping. Like you're not really using the scope of the sniper to shoot. But snipers do a lot of damage if you do a headshot, so it's just a fact. And then you just shoot without aiming through your sight, you always will miss. But if you quickly you see somebody in your sight, then you do your iron sight, so looking through the scope, and you shoot in a fraction of the second. You don't have to keep scoping. Then yeah, quick scoping. It's something that you have to learn, I guess. Not something that I would do a lot. But yeah, yeah. I mean, some people. Well, they think then that everybody should start quick scoping or nobody because they can it. That's not how the way the online gaming world works, right? And now we're talking about Call of Duty and Modern Warfare, and so the latest versions to be precise. There's something that really annoys me, and that's I heard a lot of YouTubers that I watch, mostly Total Biscuits. Yeah, it was just about what is it? Yeah, people that how should games more exactly? Yeah, sorry, I was losing my words for a second. Games more exactly that are kind of annoying, so to say. So if you die, you shouldn't be rewarded for it. I noticed that Tribes, if you die, there is a chance that you still get some credits, but those credits are never good enough to help you actually win the game. You really have to do kills and repairs and all that good stuff to earn enough coin to buy, for example, a tank or a meteor strike, what I'm saying, an artillery strike. But if you die in Call of Duty and you die a little too much, you can get super weapon for some reason. I don't see the point in that, and Total Biscuit made me notice that, and he really has a good point on that. Like, if you are killed because you're inexperienced, and you then get a death streak just because you die so much, is it still fun to play then? And I wonder, maybe for you, because now you can finally kill somebody, but if you have to die every 5 times before you get it, and to eventually get 1 or 2 kills, yeah, that's totally not worth it, you know? Also, their Anarchist Cookbook spawns bombs like Rev does, or Pride, I don't know which it is. Which it was, I wasn't really looking. And I got a quote hanger, which is a tears up, sorry. Trying to give some commentary about my gameplay itself. Well, now... Oh yeah, the secret room that I found by shooting a barrel. And it was still a piece of crap, so... Oh well. Sorry. I'm not tired, so I just had to yawn. Oh well. Sorry, but if you're watching this video and you made this ranting till this far, I want you to answer this question. Do you think it's still fun if you need to die basically to get good kills? And oh my god, I was bad at that moment. I was really thinking I was going to die just because I was so bad, and then I get a heart, so that was cool. Fistula, nothing special, mini boss. But yeah, it was like so annoying. I think it's so annoying, and also second chancers. Call of Duty, it really didn't do good to make me satisfied, so to say. Second chance perk, you know, if you die, you get a second chance to still kill somebody. I don't know how it works exactly because I just don't play the game. I played some older games, and for me, Call of Duty are just upgrades. Like the Modern Warfare 1 was a good game. I played that one. I got Modern Warfare 2 after a while from a friend of who I got my Xbox from. And, well, it has a new storyline, it had some new maps, but really it's still the same game. It just had an update. Or, like, if you see, like, Amnesia, it gets new map packs and new items added all the time, just because modders can do that. I think that if you would give Call of Duty a good mod support, maybe on PC there is, I really don't follow it. Yeah, Monster did there a massive amount of damage, which made my life a lot easier. But yeah, if you would give them mod support, I think the Call of Duty can become something special, but of course it's a shooter game. Mod support might be a little strange on a shooter. I'm not going to doubt that or so. But yeah, what should I say? Yeah, but yeah, sorry. What I wanted to say was from Modern Warfare 1 to Modern Warfare 2, okay, they might have added some new weapons and classes, I don't know. I just refuse to play the game, basically, just because I don't want to. I don't want to play a game that I already played like 2 times before. And personally, I'm a single-player gamer, so Modern Warfare, it's just not good for me, because it's more multiplayer based. And to come back on the mod point, if it would get like the sign of Counter-Strike and Counter-Strike Source, if you look at that, there are a lot of mods just server-based. So if you go on the server, it downloads a mod or textures or so, and then you get really awesome mod packs. Like there was one where I got in a Lego castle. It was really funny. It was so, and it was an all snipers map, but the snipers were also changed from textures, and it really was. It's original. Or those race maps where you have to go on the side of a building and then seemingly race over the roofs. Well, I don't know what it is, but yeah, well, it's a mod. They're all server-based mods, and it's really awesome to play and still fun. But yeah, I think if you gave Modern Warfare to some decent modders, but maybe just in secret, or maybe they do that already, I don't know. But if you would give it to some modders, I think they would make a great Modern Warfare from it, with a lot of things that the current Modern Warfare doesn't have, like I don't know, just it misses so much to my feel. Maybe if you do let it get to modders, I think they even might make Modern Warfare 4 and they would try to sell it. Because I know that some companies dare to try that. Not calling names or so, but there is one company that had just a game and it was just a mod of an older game and they tried to sell it at full price, which is $60 in dollars and euros. Because for one reason they think that the dollar is, in the game industry at least, that $1 is the same as €1, and because of that we in Europe here pay way more. Well, way more, it might be overreacting a little, but we do pay quite a lot more on our games and stuff. And just, yeah, I don't know. We also have to wait a lot longer to get our games. Still not the same as, for example, in Brazil, where Skyrim still isn't out, if I remember correctly, hearing from a friend of mine, which is that's just disgraceful. Like, Skyrim, that game, for some people like me, I'm already tired of playing the game. Not really tired, I mean, just stopped for a while. I personally think that Skyrim would yeah, I don't know how to say it. Like Oblivion, I really loved Oblivion, but if you would give Oblivion an update that it looks more like Skyrim and had some of the features like smithing, I really love the smithing element. Like it helps a lot on your quest, so to say. And dragons in Oblivion, and then you would have a great game. Yeah, I was stupid because those shells protect your heads, and that doesn't really do anything. Yeah. It's just Skyrim, if they add some more things from Oblivion itself, because really I still play Oblivion more than Skyrim, to be fair, just because I love Oblivion. It's not my fault. Yeah. So here the bomb flies, I just said that you have to stay away as far as you can to let them explode, and it works out pretty well actually. Yeah. What I wanted to say, Skyrim is a fun game, don't get me wrong. Skyrim is a really fun game. Just settings like it's all white, it's all depressing. If you go to the Assassin's Guild, you can keep doing quests, and those quests, yeah, well, they're always the same. I mean, after a while, so you got the basic quest, the main quest line, and if you're done that, you can go to the how is it called? The Night Mother, I think, and then it's always the same. Come to me, child, and then such things like she says her line, and then you get a random quest from a quest pool, and they just change names of characters. I think that you have to kill or so. I don't know. But yeah, you can keep on going, but it becomes repetitive after a while. Dungeon exploring is really fun, and dungeons, I think in Oblivion they don't refill. Oh, Curdy, I really had troubles with this boss at that time. My strategy that I set didn't work as well as I hoped at the time. See, I get hit all the time. But yeah, Monster did some decent damage on that, and then I started circle strafing. Yeah. But what I was saying, Oblivion, I don't think Oblivion is as the same, so to say, like repetitive. Oblivion is a really good game. Skyrim is too, of course. Just, of course, Oblivion had that too, like guards that always say the same thing, and of course, if you are not somebody that lives on a rock, you know, the now infamous, I should say, because it was famous and funny at first, but after a while it just became annoying, so infamous. The arrow in the knee joke, like every guard says it, literally every guard, but Oblivion has that too, and most people just forget it. I don't know what the guards there said. It was not something stupid like I used to be an adventurer just like you, but it was still pretty pretty strange to be fair. Okay, here I'm going to get the Bible from Justness. Now, yes. Because I got the rosary, I automatically get the Bible, but that means I don't have to buy it. So the next item that I can get won't be a Bible from a shop, which is good, I guess. Yeah, what else can I rant about? Yeah, I'm feeling sick, lol. The Bible, yeah, I thought it was a good idea to hover over the rock so they couldn't hit me, but I totally forgot that they were the eyeless zombies that stretch their necks like idiots. And they are pretty annoying enemies if you ask me. Because their necks, yeah, really, they stretch too much for my... Yeah. But it was alright. I got through the room. I didn't have keys, so I had to go look for some keys, which was okay. I mean, that happens. Love you, Junior, again. Well, this is the first time I do a voiceover, so I really should have got some subjects on a piece of paper and so. Oh well. Also, yeah, for the people that watch me on DeviantArt and so, they know that I also do art, like cheap art. Nobody ever commissioned me, but if you want to commission me, it's like $2 per character or so, or depending on what you want, we can get it to a price. But I'm saying now $2. It was originally $1. Just got a commission in that was. Yeah, I didn't ask him to pay, but he paid anyways. It was $10, and they kept like $69 of it. 69 cents, sorry. So if I would ask $1, yeah, what do I get for myself? It's almost nothing, I mean. So I hope that's still reasonable. I don't know how the system perfectly works, so... Here's the boss room. I don't have any keys, so I think I'm going to bet for some keys. I don't remember what I was going to do. I was going to do something. Yeah, first look for more keys. More keys! More keys! Sorry. Well, yeah. Maybe I should put some arts on screen right now or so. I don't know. Some Christmas art. I still got some nice art. I'm not the best artist, of course. There are better artists than me. Sorry. There are better artists than me, and but I think it's nice to have somebody that offers really cheap art and that still offer decent quality. Well, that's my idea at least. But yeah, so I'm killing these things here like a boss. Just missing them all the time, basically. Eventually they die, so that doesn't really matter. I still got the Bible, but I won't have it for a very long time anymore, which is cool, because I really don't like the Bible that much. Sorry again. Well, yeah, I will try to do a Let's Play of Skyrim itself. I showed the video quality that I can get with my with my Xbox and my recorder, which is still pretty good, but yeah, I think it can be better, so to say. So, oh, I had a key all of a sudden. 2 keys. I know I had a key at a certain point, but I've forgotten that it was now. Oh yeah, I got a bombs are key spell, so that got me to get a better item then. And I got a judgment, which also gave me some items, I think. Yeah, you will see. Skyrim, maybe some Deus Ex. Ooh, the Odd Mushroom, of course. Odd Mushroom, speed up or speed down. A chance of speed down, I don't know. It's certainly a damage up and a fire rate up, which is a really awesome pickup, if I say so myself. And also a health up, but it leaves the heart empty, so yeah. And he was Greed, and I just slaughtered Greed with a unicorn horn, the chariot, and got some money, which was good for the next room if I would ever go to the next room. So I basically just got my money back. So we're already in the depths part 1. We're pretty close to finishing. Finishing. If you look at the timeline, we're only halfway. But I'm already at the depths part 1. Oh, Monster 2, really annoying enemy and so close at the door. Monster 2 has 2 main attacks. It's this laser attack that's only going sideways, and then this leap jump so he jumps really high, shoots bolts, and then he jumps again and then spawns flies. He always does 2 jumps, so don't think that there is a chance that he only jumps once. He always jumps twice. What you can try to do is let him kill his own flies, which isn't always handy, and I really got way too much damage there, I admit that. But hey, you should see how I finished Mom's heart off. I really am amazed of myself, because the womb isn't really an easy place to be, but I still survived it. Yeah, oh, spoiler, sorry. I survived the womb, but that doesn't mean that I killed the boss, right? Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Well, still, I would advise you to watch to the end, because it's a pretty epic battle. Pretty epic. I really thought I was going to die here, but you can see it, I'm far from dying. And yeah, I walked into his laser like an idiot, dodged that one like a boss. So he's almost dead. I can survive this, I think in myself. And then I get some health and a health up. And I unlocked a character, Magdalene, which is awesome, which I will try to use one of the times again. And the Yum Heart appeared. Okay, now I'm going for heart hunting, for health hunting. Really needed it, so... Looking around, Hermit teleports you to the shop, of course, but I've forgotten that, so... As an idiot as I am. I thought... Sorry. I slept okay last night. I slept decently for once, which is strange. Not too late, not too early. Well, I still slept pretty badly till a certain point. Just that I couldn't sleep, which isn't fun. But after a while, I fell asleep and I slept good. It was sad that I woke up. And so goes my life story on. I love PhD, it always gives me good pills, and I'm waiting for this pill to be identified. Health up, okay. Means more health for me. Another ranger pill, like literally getting pills everywhere. And a fly, but I had no bombs to blow that thing up, so... Sorry, why am I burping so much? I don't know. Yeah, this was a room of hell for me, because I just got some hearts and then leapers or hoppers, or call them whatever you want, and turret statue. That's just pure hell. Well, I still survived it, so... Oh, I die. You may see for yourself, because I can just have recorded 2 episodes, maybe. You never know. Bombs or keys. And so I got back to 1 bomb, which is good. What else can I say? Well, have you ever had it so that you dream of something, but because you're so deep in your sleep that it feels like it's real? Well, I just had that today. I was boiling water in my dream, and I still don't know why I was doing that. But something strange happened, and my mother was pressing the water cooker against my leg, and my leg felt like it was burning. Long after that, I was awake, so to say. I'm trying to get the blood back here, but without success. Hey, smell something. I think, yeah, somebody just cooked some eggs, so it's probably that. Don't mind it too much. It can also be my smell. Probably not. Um, well, I have that more like if I dream that some really hard light hits my eyes, then I feel like my eyes are burning literally out of my eye sockets. It's not really fun, but it's funny if you think about it. Like, how can your brain? Well, your brain is yours. Like, if you compare it to a computer, it's your motherboard? No, well, sort of. So where everything comes together and everything is sorted out. Did some pro dodging over the spikes to get the bombs. Well, it's sort of a motherboard. Like, everything comes together there. Everything gets calculated, separated. Call it whatever you want. And yeah, got more money and a key there. And well, it's like if your brain thinks something is on fire on your body, the signals that your body emits, or how do you say it? Emits, I think, can do nothing else but approve to the signals and change them into real physical pain. It's said that if you really can make somebody's brain think so well, go in such a trance, so to say, that they think that they are cutting themselves, that you would really see cutting marks. Maybe not that are really it will be real blood, like a blood cut, but that you would see marks, like, or at least hear them. Yeah, I don't know. Or if you make them think that they're standing on hot coal, that you would see their feet becoming red and that they are screaming of pain. That's all really possible. I mean, I'm not a scientist. If there is somebody watching me that is one, can you say if this theory is really true? If it is, it would be kind of bad, so to say, in one way, but also good in another way. I don't know. It would be good because if you can make a person think that they are healing, that they maybe really heal too. You don't know that. So I think the chance that you can heal from something, from just thinking something, really is a bad example. So there are some real alive examples, like if you think that something doesn't hurt, it starts to hurt less or it just stops hurting. Like, I don't really care about pain. Not in the way most people do. If they see a wound, a lot of children have that. They don't feel anything until they see the wound, and their brain is like, "Oh my God, we got a wound. Now we have to admit pain." Well, if you can suppress that feeling of that you have to admit the pain, well, then there is a chance that you really don't get pain. Here I'm sapping for some health for some coins, and I just got a blood bag, which was really cool. And I used the chariot so I wouldn't get damage from it, which is my technique to get quick money free in this game. Now you know that too. But well, yeah. It's our brain is something special. I'm not a scientist, so take everything what I say with a piece of salt, or however you say it in English. I don't know. That's yeah. I don't know. I think there is some kind of truth in it. Like if you really think that you're on fire, well, not that you will burst in flames, but that your skin will turn red at least. But with thinking, you don't have to start thinking now, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. You really have to feel it too. You have to almost see it, and that is what happens in a dream, you know? Like, you dream that you're on fire, you see yourself on fire because you're in the dream itself, of course. So, I think you really can see burn marks and so. And I think I'm going blind if those flashes in my dreams keep happening. Like if I'm really far asleep, and sometimes just a really bright flash, like a flash, not flash like the skin, but flash with an A. Just saying that. Flash, yeah, whatever. Well, sometimes it just happens, and then in the morning I just feel blind. I can't see anything just because of the light that I saw in my dream. So, which is actually kind of scary. Also, this morning, with that burning thing, that hot water on my leg, so to say, I really saw a red mark on my leg. It can be just imagination or that it always was there, but I don't know. I really should know my body better, but sadly I don't, so nah. It's not really that much of a deal. I'm here, I'm going to buy the map and the Ouija board eventually, but I just accidentally touched the bomb and I couldn't buy the board, so I had to find one more cent to buy the Ouija board. Which is actually kind of stupid, but okay. Oh well. So that's another 10 minutes of ranting full. Another, let's see on the timeline, let's say 20 minutes to rant. Oh my god. We're far from done, apparently. So there are some more health and some coins, which I really need. Sorry. Also, if you got any game requests or just art requests or stream requests, I don't care what kind of request, please do tell me. I'm kinda bored at the moment and I want to do anything with my faithful watchers, so if you make it to here, congratulations. Oh, sorry. Congratulations, you can understand my shit. Well, maybe not that, but you can stand it, which is something, I guess. So, you can stand out me ranting all the time. Congratulations. Now, if you do make it still here, oh my god, those fast zombies really... Here I lost a lot of health just because of that fast zombie. That was annoying me like hell. Countering me, yeah, and then another zombie. And at a certain moment, just screw this, I'm placing a bomb there. And it was a double kill, which really made my life a lot easier in this game. Oh, but still I run into this zombie like a freaking moron. Oh well, oh well. Man, my character looks badass. Yeah, I replace my item with the unicorn horn, I think, for now, and I pick up chocolate milk. I don't know if I used the unicorn horn in my mom's battle, actually, or I don't remember it, actually. Chocolate milk makes your shots, yeah, well, charged, and it's, yeah, I used it in the mom battle, which saved me a lot of things, I guess, yes. Oh well. I was doing okay in the mom's battle. Still, it could have been less shaming. Well, so I tried to kill the foods, and eventually, well, I'm just going to let you watch for now, and just rant a little more. So if you made it this far in the video, congratulations at first. And if you got any requests or so, don't mind asking, you know, if you're new to my channel or... Yeah, so she stepped on her eye. Try that. I said for the lols, if you can stand on your own eye or you can... Oh, sorry, phone. Be right back. Oh, sorry for that. No, I totally forgotten what I wanted to say. Really, I feel stupid now. Yeah, somebody just wanted me to say that our Minecraft server was online. And oh yeah, I remember. So I said to laugh, basically, that if you can touch your eye with your feet, then it would give you $1 or $5 just for the lols. And also if you can squeeze two arms through a door, like two doors that are on the opposite sides, and the door is five times as small as your arms, and then I would also give you $5. Which was, of course, to laugh. I'm not going to do that, sorry. But in the recording, the sound was gone, so you didn't hear it the first time, so nobody gets it. Ha! I don't think anybody can touch stand on their own eyes like Mom does there, which still is kind of funny to think how that should look from the outside. Oh well. So you see, I'm doing bad actually. I'm really low on health. Health up isn't going to help because it just gives you a empty heart. It doesn't fill it. And then, yeah, these eye lasers, I miss them most of the time. But eventually I do get them, so like that, yes. Justness, I try to go there. Yes, and I make it, of course. There is one time that I don't make it, and that's really stupid. And I think he gives me an HP up for... Yes, he gives me HP. So I basically got one more hit that I can take, which is always welcome. That I have to say, it's always welcome. There was another one. Let's see what he gives. I think he gives nothing really important because, yeah, my money ran out just when. So he doesn't give any items, and I blow him up, and oh, there I. Trying to run away, I hit the spike, so my HP up was basically nullified. And then here I can get a new heart, so I get back. And that's Pill. I think I get it. Yes, Pill. And it was just bad gas, of course. And then I nullify my HP upgrade again. Then I'm such an idiot. Well. We're coming close to the boss, actually. The boss is, of course, on the other side of the map, which kinda sucks, but okay. I can live with that. Well, now, one last time, because I still haven't clarified myself. Oh, some pro dodges there. Yes. If you have a request, you can leave a comment here on YouTube, as I'm not really a super active YouTuber yet. I want to be, believe me, I want to have a contract at YouTube so that I can earn money while making videos, like some people. Of course, we all know the famous Minecrafters and video makers and music artists and whatever. Well, I want to be one. Of course, famous. I will never be famous, like... But I just do this because I enjoy myself. And because I hope that I can bring some people some happiness and joy with my movies. Learn them something with my ranting. I don't know why. What I want... I really have no idea what I want to actually gain from this, except an eventual contract with YouTube. Maybe in a year or 3,000, 4,000, I don't know. I don't want to be in that room. It's not that bad of a room, I just don't want to be there, because the boss room is right here. And then this is also a shitty room, I run into a lot of stuff. And then I just go on a rampage. Rampage! And then the last one. And I got a spirit heart, yay! But if you wanted to request something, art, yeah, well, art, whatever, you know, a YouTube video, if you want me to play a certain game, I don't mind. If you want me to write a story, because I do write stories, well, not really professional stories, but still stories. Yeah, well, you can always just ask. I'm a really friendly person if I'm not depressed, and even if I'm depressed, I'm still friendly. I'm just sad all the time. I can't hate people. Well, mostly I can hate a person that's just being human, but I only hate people if they annoy me like shit. Sorry for my usage of words when I'm sad. For the rest, I can take a lot, like really a lot. Here I'm going for the Book of Belial, which is a damage upgrade book, and I say if I would take Brimstone, it would make my first shot miss. However, I do want Brimstone, but I'm not going to take it, and it would leave me with 2 hearts less, which, if you will see at the end, that would mean that I'm dead. So, so I'm going to use the Book of Belial, look more badass than before. And I always forget I can shoot through rocks, so I'm really an idiot, but doesn't really matter, right? We're safe and sound, so to say. Ref. And here I remember that I can just shoot through everything, so I'm just going to spam him through the walls. And I've forgotten that because in our ghost bombs they don't have the punch to push bombs back, so, well, not directly at least, you have to shoot a lot more for a bomb to move backwards. Well, it's normal of course, but I totally forgotten that for a moment. And then he dies, and he drops some bombs probably. Yes, 3 bombs at a chest that is filled with a bomb and a key. Not a bad drop, I guess. Oh yeah, and here I take some stupid damage. And I kill it, but I almost killed myself because I'm such an idiot. Okay, so it dies and it drops a penny, a nickel, sorry. And here I'm starting to get smarter. I see that I try to push them through because sometimes it glitches and you can push them through. It didn't work. But I know for a fact that his shots are a little faster than mine, so I can just shoot at him, a fully charged shot, and then still hit him, basically. Trying to get some things as I don't have a lot of money, so why not? Sorry again. Oh my god, I'm really tired. Well, not really tired, it's just, I don't know, sick. A little sick, and that makes me feel tired. Yeah. So I got nothing from that slot machine. I should have blown it up, apparently, but I apparently forgotten it, so sorry for that, guys. So I got some great shots off there, so I one-hitted the lasers, which made my life a lot easier. My Binding of Isaac life, at least. And we're getting closer to the womb. Well, actually further, I think, at the moment. I'm not really sure where the mom's boss fight. It was certainly not here. So I'm going to do the same trick, which is epic. I really think it's cool that you can do that if you train a little, that you can just run them into shots, and that's what I'm explaining now there too. I take some stupid damage there. Well, stupid damage, that was unavoidable damage, basically, because there was so many shits, and if I don't feel good, my dodging really becomes terrible. So I should have recorded this on another time, but I feel better now, by the way. At that time I was really depressed, but now I really feel... I don't feel super like the average day. I feel good, but still I also don't feel bad. Like, hey, there are worse things in life, I guess. Family members dying, people that you love dying. I think that's a little worse than just being love sad. Oh, I just said what doesn't really matter if you... Most people won't even make it to here, so... Well, yeah. What else can I say? So we're approaching Mom's Heart pretty fast. It's so hard to orientate yourself in such womb levels, as they are pretty big, and I try to find the end, like the end of the road, which mostly holds the mom's room. But of course I failed to do that, apparently. I got a pretty fire again. So yeah, we're almost there, don't worry. But see, our my lult is dangerously low. My health, of course, is dangerously low, so and I take a stupid hit, so I can take 2 more hits, and I just got lucky, basically, that I had Pretty Fly to protect me. So yeah, I got 3 Pretty Fly, so I got a fly shield around me, which is cool. That's good. That's a good shield. Oh, a fly attacked me in real life. Run! Yeah, that's a useless heart. Well, useless in one way and not useless in another. Turret heads. And I can only take 1 more hit. You would say that it's over with me. I would say that at least. But if you see the length of the video, it's not over. I'm a fighter. I'm the best around. sorry. So I survive magically, and there's only 1 more room, and I get judgment, but I'm not going to do anything with him because, yeah, chance that I die is higher than the chance that I get something from him, which is kind of depressing. Here, kill these guys, get a key, which is useless, and I'm going to the mom's heart room with only 1 heart. It's the normal mom's heart. It's not even It Lives. So that's a good thing, I guess, because that means that I don't have to fight boss creatures. Now I got the time to use my. Really, I thought I was dead there for a second. Like, I'm doing massive damage against Mom, which is good. Yeah. So this battle really, you have to think I was really cut on my nerves. Like, oh my god, I got to make this. I won't be a disappointment anymore. I place a bomb skillfully there. I try to shoot this bomb. It works wonderfully. And here is where it becomes tricky. I really thought I was dead there. All those flies and man, is it luck? Is it skill? I don't know, but I won! So here I'm taking a breath, taking the health, which is totally useless, and I open the chest, wondering what's inside of it. The noose. It makes you fly. It basically makes you a floating head, which is kind of cool, but yeah. I really enjoyed this Let's Play, and I hope you enjoyed me ranting about it, that I doubt, because my randomness meter was over the top today. But I hope that didn't keep you from enjoying this video, my ranting, and I hope to see you all. I bid you farewell for now, and all that other good stuff. So this was SneakBoy1, and enjoy me ranting for, let's say, 10 seconds from now. Rant. No. I'm just joking. So this was SneakBoy1. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.